playing and observing. She's going to kick it into another gear, I'm sure.
So that kisses off the net and stays in. So I'll call it officially. Let's play pickleball. Are you confused or surprised by the positioning of these two ladies?
No, I know Tina Pisnik loves it on the left, and it could be a situation where Andrea slightly prefers the left, but she's comfortable on the right as well. So I think this is a Tina decision more than an Andrea decision. With a deceptive two-hander up the line, new addition to the arsenal, and if that point is an indication, a good one.
Yeah, and we've seen some shoulder shimmies out of her today too. A little disguise being added to her game. Oh, and there's the crazy running poaches of Lucy Kovalova on rally number 3.
Oh, I love it.
That was off a drop too. Callie's like, just sit this one out.
Yeah, she came in hot, and Andrea Koop not able to get to her position up at the kitchen line, but the offense of Callie Smith had a lot to do with that. Yeah, the poaches, but it was funny in the interview with Lucy about the poaching. She was just like, everybody else is doing it. Looks like fun, so I'm in.
I'm fast. I love that she said that too. That's great.
Yeah, if Koop gets another look at that two-handed backhand, I think that is going to be over the net.
One of the best in the game.
It's almost as if the style of play throughout this tournament, when some of the players do get into more of a dink rally, they don't quite know what to do.
They're like, wait, why did I practice 10,000 dinks before I got here? Oh, this is why. So this will be interesting. Are they going to switch or not? We'll let you know, and they certainly are. So this is Koop will slide over to the right side of the court here. We talked about tennis prowess. We got Tina Pisnik, got very high ranking in the WTA, and we'll talk about Andrea Koop here in a second. Who they choose not to unwind there. Koop was the #1 recruit in all of the human beings on earth and went to UCLA, and all she did was get him a championship.
Yeah, reasonable resume. They really are looking to slow it down. I don't think there has been one speed up from the kitchen line from Pisnik and Koop.
Wow, just a mess on the force here. Smith and Kovalova, 139 matches. I mean, come on.
I mean, that was not a bad shot from Andrea Koop, and Callie Smith coming in hot once again.
They are having a ball ripping the ball. Well, I thought the Pisnik prayer was going to get maybe that catalyst to get them back into it, but no siree.
Yeah, heck of a dig. And Lucy Kovalova using that length nicely. She's so good at reaching into the kitchen and pushing that ball up the line successfully.
goes off the tape and long, but oh, okay. And just high octane pickleball from these two, which is they played by the book pickleball for most of their career. Not anymore. I'm loving
it. I don't think there's a book anymore.
No, just throw it away.
Yeah, the book is gone. New players, new technology, new styles. The book is being rewritten.
Great shot there from Andrea Koop. Yeah, I mean, Ben Johns himself has said, oh, no one's even close to having this whole thing figured out. Job by Pisnik, just controlling the kitchen over there. So a nice little response here. Let's see if they can keep it going here. I mean, basically what we're seeing before our eyes is people ripping pages out of the book at it.
More patient point than we've seen throughout
in the last 4 hours.
The last 4 hours. But a nice little job stringing together a couple quality things to get back in this. They're still serving, even though Pisnik did miss that forehand dink. And I just love that attack and where she hit it from Andrea Koop. The defense on the forehand side too good for Callie, though.
And to get the paddle in perfect position, not easy. Oh dear.
I mean, the forward movement right now from Callie Smith is just out of this world.
That was a very tough ball to Ernie and just keeping the court.
Yeah, and a lot of that, 139 times played together. Look where Lucy is after the Ernie, knowing exactly what's going on.
Game point. Serve misses just a bit deep, so second try here. Howard Hepworth. That's our lead referee here. That's so pretty. I mean, Pisnik, when she's playing and flowing, it's just gorgeous to watch.
Oh, the technique is flawless, and I think that's why she's on the left. She's rolling forehand dinks, carving backhand dinks, and then we see the one-handed roll on the backhand side from her. Yeah, and I think roll reversal, the perfect attack from Callie Smith, but Andrea Koop this time weathers that.
Yeah, cleared the body just enough. There.
Yeah, Andrea Koop just a hair late getting back to the middle. And Kovalova finishing with the two-handed backhand.
Oh, that's a way to stop an Ernie. Just blast it right at it.
Yeah, it's a great play, really. If you have a read on the situation, maybe someone going for too many ernies, you don't have to hit it downy soft. You can just hit it through them.
One punch came back, the second one does not.
No, and Callie Smith can kind of swing off the outside of her body with the traditional stroke, and man, can she pull it in and cover the right shoulder well.
Another chance to close this out. Oh, and the flying Kovalova poach is exactly what it does. If that doesn't sum up their day, nothing will. Koop gets tagged, 11-5. Got the ball to start game 2. I mean, Callie's even late because there was bumper cars on who's going to take the third, and then she's still able to get them.
I mean, this is a neutral match when all 4 get to the kitchen. It's the quick hitting points from the women, not the men in black, that is getting it done right now.
Let's see what you did there. That has got to be Callie's, and there's about 8 cuss words that were hidden from that hand right there.
Well, Lucy goes, "I'm so sorry."
Wow, and after all that scrambling that was impressive by Koop, but Callie Smith is just not going to miss a ball today. It's awesome.
Yeah, the court positioning is just so big right now. Yeah, I'm not sure if Callie and Lucy have been, once they get there, have been pushed off the line even once or twice in this match, and it has happened to their counterparts a few times.
Wow. Left-handed overhead from Andrea Koop in the middle of that, and they win an awesome rally.
That deserves the classic Koop with that lefty overhead right there.
1-0-2.
Oh, beautiful inside out from Lucy Kovalova.
I mean, it's just tough because some of the spot picking and the spots where they're hitting their attacks too is so good from Pisnik and Koop, and they're just not coming up with a high percentage of those points. Yeah, I think right now you have to go high, slow, deep returns to do something to not allow these quick points to happen. Or just stick a volley like that is also a good option, Tina Pisnik.
Yes, because Kovalova is going to favor the middle of the court every time. That's great location with that great volley.
Yeah, and to touch on what you said, Dave, it's so ingrained in your head to hit that ball cross court to the to the player that's staying back, not the poacher. But if they're doing it at such a high frequency, you got to put the ball back behind them.
That's just brilliant again from Lucy Kovalova, one of the best lobbers in all men's or women's, and picks her spots so well.
She does, and that was a fadeaway. So I thought she was going to roll that dink, and she puts it up and puts it up well. Yeah, that's a nice high backhand from Tina Pisnik. Not only down, but quite a bit of pop from that side as well. But whether it hits the tape or not, I like it. So she's, you know, a deceptive attack off the bounce, and that's going into the body of the cross-court opponent. So I like her looking for that. And Callie Smith did pretty much the exact same thing that Tina Pisnik did last time. Didn't catch the tape, but the counterattack sailing long.
What a time to throw up a lob there and stop it at him, but Lucy Kovalova is speeding up two-ease off the bounce in the midcourt now, too.
Bit new. And Andrea Koop, maybe she just sticks with the lefty overhead instead of going
better. It was better than that.
Yeah, ball not coming up. Big reaction from Andrea Koop, as that was not where she thought it would be.
And the deep lean from Lucy is like, you had it. Oh, Lacey Schneeman hanging out with Rachel Rohrabacher. So maybe
the official ball of the PPA Tour.
we've seen from Kovalova, but there's some shoveling out of horrible positions that have been phenomenal.
And she is a tall lady, so to get down so low and dig these balls off her shoe tops is well done. That's what it takes. No, don't slow it down.
No.
I mean, that is not a statement we can make today. Speed it up, and a nice job from Koop weathering that initial storm.
For sure. Yep, that right hip of Kovalova is the target. Beautiful. That's the side. It is a sliver.
Yes.
And she fades and leaves it there.
That's right. And that one-hander out of the air, and then that previous point, the forehand off the bounce. Nice offense from Pisnik. They need more. Okay, Koop, there we go. We're not playing. No consistent play. No working the point. Beat them to the punch is the theme of the day.
They need only look to the last match played on Humana Championship Court to see what a comeback can look like from this exact score.
Nice eye. Callie was trying to get in there, but Lucy beat her to the punch. And
yeah, that height you talked about, you know. I've had a lot of partners where I thought I was going to hit the ball, and then a much longer arm showed up.
oh man, in my career playing with Pickleball, I probably swung and didn't contact the ball about 300 times.
I mean, Callie Smith, you have added deception to your game today, and it is working.
Yeah, I mean, Koop, one of the best counter attackers on tour, and she was jammed up by that ball and befuddled. So great job from Callie Smith.
Second serve. Take 3-2. Side out.
I love that she's moving. She was actually late that time.
3-6-1.
Callie's probably going to kill it.
Great combination and much cleaner counter from Andrea Koop, but lurking in the middle with the two-handed backhand, Lucy Kovalova.
3-6-2.
There you go, that's right. And I think 10 minutes ago that would have been dinked cross court. Not anymore, and that is the play.
Straight for Pisnik and Koop. And now they get an error, and there might be a timeout coming, and they're discussing, and it's
No,
just towel, just towel. Okay.
it's a mini timeout.
Yeah.
5-6-2.
Beautiful right on the sideline there, and some finesse from Callie.
Yeah, really good, and this has a very similar vibe to the
Yeah.
previous match.
Sure does.
6-5-1. Point.
It's Callie's ball, Dave, but it's
No, it's not.
But it's not. But
No, it's not.
It's not.
I mean, yes, but absolutely not. Great angle from Koop after a great lob of her own.
Yeah, nice job of putting that ball away with an angle. I mean, I do not blame Lucy at all for just throwing that
Yeah,
up
for
as
sure.
she was late getting back, but too much power and angle from Koop.
7-5-2. Side out.
It's the first third they've missed in a while, so could be a tough time, because guess what? With the ball just down 2, this is the chance to really put some scoreboard pressure on the top seed.
Second serve.
Yeah. I mean, don't hate it. Maybe don't love it, but don't hate it.
Just make it.
Just make it. That's exactly right. Easy fix.
That is so good.
Just a controlled little poke with the backhand, and one of the few times that we've seen Pisnik run around her backhand and look for a forehand dink, and unfortunately it cost her.
Look who's in the VIP section. The lady who said she's probably going to leave. She ain't leaving.
I guess they're returning texts because they were both down in their smartphones texting away when we put the camera on them.
Got out of the way, I think.
Okay, yeah. I think she put her finger up. I thought she was motioning that it grazed me, but that is not the case.
I think that was the finger up for out. Here we go. Match point on the line to set up a 1v2 in the final.
10-5-1.
Gonna stick with it for Pisnik. Sometimes you get a bit rattled when that first one comes back, but she stayed locked in.
10-5-2.
That hit skin. That one might leave a mark. Someone needs to let Lucy know that Callie's forehand is very good, because Lucy doesn't care right now. She is squeezing the middle.
She does not, and the first lob of the day from Callie comes on match point 4 into the overhead of a former top 50 tennis player, and her partner paid the price.
Redemption there. Oh yeah, she's
checking.
checking. That's a strawberry, and you know I like to say it, Dave. That's going to sting in the shower.
Just a little flip through the middle there. Why not? It's speed up Saturday. Second try to clinch a spot in the final.
10-5-1.
Callie, get out of my way.
Yeah, that's the single file lineup that we've seen so many times.
10-5-2.
So after all that, it didn't happen. Nothing you saw there happened. So the rule, folks, is if it hits the ground and then doesn't hit the ground again before it hits that solid black bar with the word Selkirk on it, means we replay it. So here we go again. After a almost clean winner dink down the middle where Pisnik and Koop are staring at each other.
5-10-1.
Nice counter from Koop. And Callie Smith overcooking the second shot of that combination.
Be careful here. This is very talented players that can make a run. Just beautiful, Callie Jo Smith. Just beautiful.
Yeah, the second one of those shots, and clean winner from that position.
6-10-2. Side out.
So here's another try with the ball back to close out our day of play.
10-6-1.
That's just brilliant, Tina Pisnik.
Yeah, great spin. And yeah, anytime you get Lucy Kovalova to fully turn her body, you have deceived.
10-6-2.
Nerves of steel to pull that trigger at match point down. And why not end it with the way they got to the final? A beautiful shake, bake, Sunday. Welcome back, everybody, to the Pickleball Central Indoor USA Championships. The top seed, Lucy Kovalova and Callie Jo Smith, just keep wrecking the ball, poaching everywhere, and they are moving on. Lucy Kovalova, you're somebody that's probably hit more dinks on the right side of the court than anybody, and that is just not the strategy today. Why is that?
You know, if you have someone on your side that poaches and crashes like Callie does, so my thing, this actual match was like I was setting her up. So when I had anything in the middle or ball return came to me, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to drive. Callie, you crash, and that was the game plan. And I think we executed very well.
Callie, nice job out there. And, I mean, you barely missed a dang ball all day. I know you're from Salt Lake. You play indoors quite a bit. Did that have anything to do with it? Were you just locked in? What's going on?
Absolutely. Well, I think Lucy and I mean, we've lost a few matches, and I think we just came back with a vengeance in this tournament. Plus, we've won this tournament the last few years. So it's like we got to come back and take another gold this year.
Yes.
But definitely love Minnesota, love all the cheers here, and I do think that playing indoors, we train indoors in our home states, so go Utah for me.
In Kansas, obviously.
But yeah, it's been great. We've had a great tournament here, and I would say that we've done very well on our execution.
So what's going to be different tomorrow against Rohrabacher and Anna Bright, who are a terrific team who like to play with pace like you guys do, Lucy? What's it going to take to win?
Well, we lost to them last, I think, 2 times we played them. So they're a tough team, and they played very well today. So I think we're just going to get some rest, have a good breakfast tomorrow, and we are ready to roll.
Well, you guys are rolling today, folks. Your top seed, your defending champs, Lucy Kovalova, Callie Jo Smith. Thanks so much. Congrats, ladies.
Thank
Good
you.
luck tomorrow.
Thank you.